Hi Leo, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. We're going to do your quickie reading for May 2024. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, so let your intuition guide you to the things that feel meaningful for you. Thank you for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. So I try to keep these quickie readings under 5 minutes. So let's just get a quick read on what the big theme is. What's the message for May for Leo 2024? And we're getting saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds and sets you free. Release burdens. So another sign got this, but I can't remember what sign it was. But it's about moving through May with grace and actually forgiving yourself, forgiving another person to release any wounds. There is the opportunity for healing of wounds and setting yourself free, releasing the burdens, and doing that very gracefully this month, Scorpio. Or Scorpio, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, Leo. So let's see what your energy is here. We're getting the Four of Coins. You've kind of pulled back, you've withdrawn from something. The fours are an energy an energy concerning your stability and your security. And with this Four of Pentacles energy, you're either holding on to something, holding on to this wound, or kind of closed off, and you're not open. There's a lack of openness. Your isolation is holding you back from forgiving yourself or forgiving another person. It's holding you back. You being closed down and shut off is holding you back from your freedom. And, you're holding on pretty tightly, Leo, to this burden. But there is the opportunity for grace. So let's get the details here. We have the King of Coins, the Ten of Wands, the Empress, which is actually the Emperor, Strength, there you are, and the Knight of Coins. So in this closed down and shut off energy, Leo, you've buried your strength. You've buried your confidence. With you in this energy, you kind of block. This is your card, the Strength card. This is your powerful courage, your self-confidence, personal power to overcome an obstacle is kind of buried because you're closed down and shut off. And so for some of you, you could be dealing with an earth sign that you need to forgive, where this wounding is coming from. Forgiving yourself and forgiving another person. We have heavy earth sign energy coming in, and so that's a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But in a general sense, this King of Coins energy, this King of Pentacles, is about stability and security. A wanting to bring stability and security into whatever this situation is. That's been a heavy burden. Because we have the Ten of Wands coming in, it's a message about this burden that you've been carrying is almost over. And by tapping into grace and forgiving yourself and forgiving others, is going to heal the wounds. You're going to put down your burdens. And here with this Empress energy, it's going to be able to set you free. You're releasing your burdens. And when we have this Empress energy, it is about growth. Big growth coming. It feels like what you're learning, what you're growing through is moving through this situation with grace, allowing yourself to start to open back up by forgiving yourself and forgiving others. And there's growth from healing those wounds and releasing those burdens with this Empress energy. This is about being able to nurture yourself and also nurture others. And it's a kind of a call to tap into the energy of creation and abundance and gratitude, either for the lesson that you've learned, for the wounds that you're healing, or just for being able to gracefully work through this situation. Underneath the situation, we have your power. Like I said, your power's kind of been buried with this Strength card. This is you showing up in your reading, but because it's underneath the situation here, it does feel like you closed down and shut off and buried your strength, Leo. You've buried your light, or you've shut down. You're not seeing the situation with grace, because there isn't any stability. There's overwhelm and overload and feeling obligated possibly, or taken for granted. And that's just taken the fun out of everything and buried your energy here. And just in a general sense, your energy, Leo, with the Strength card is about your powerful courage, your self-confidence, your self-respect. But it is about overcoming life's obstacles and having patience. And that's where this grace energy can come in and work nicely. It feels like you don't want to open up, and that's what's required to bring the stability back, to put down this burden and forgive yourself and have this amazing growth and this nurturing energy come in. And it is about the need to get your stability and your security back here with this Knight of Coins. It is about taking slow, patient action. It's not going to happen very quickly, it feels like, for you to open up and possibly trust another person again. But with this Knight of Pentacles brings practical action and determination and patience, acting from a place of security, love, and support to get your power back, to bring this healing into whatever has been wounding you, and releasing the heavy burdens you've been carrying, and start to open up. You know, this Empress, this is inward drawing energy. And so, you know, it's Taurus energy. And like I said, we have a lot of Taurus energy. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Empress, which is Taurus energy, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, all earth sign energies. A Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn that you could be needing to forgive. But first, it starts with forgiving yourself and having the grace to forgive yourself, and then the grace to forgive somebody else and set the heavy burden of this situation free. And then you can start to open up and you start to blossom, it feels like, and kind of get your mojo back, get your power back, and become the bright, shining Leo that you usually are. So let's see what the best medicine is in this situation. We're getting reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly, Leo. You get your power back. You get your light shining brightly, which is where you want to head. And you want to head, it feels like the message here is to do that with grace. Don't hold on to any grudges against yourself, grudges against another person. Forgiving and releasing and healing those old wounds allows you to open up, and your light starts to shine brightly here, and you get your power back, Leo. So I hope this was helpful, and until next time, wishing lots of love and many blessings.